Y'all, we're going to the next store. Okay, so my list is printing for CVS. Me and Sis have been working on this deal. Don't know if Sis will be here today, but we're about to go. We have some deals. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've got to use some CRTs that I have expiring today, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm just waiting for this list to print, and then we are rolling out, y'all. Y'all see this? Let's go. Y'all, I just got to CVS. I still don't know if Sis is coming or not. She said she had a little bit of time, but not a lot of time. So I am headed in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all there's a couple of things that I'm going to be doing that I didn't do last week. So I'm going to share that stuff with y'all maybe at the end. But let's head in. Okay, y'all, so we're going to start this thing off real strong, okay? The first deal, oh, by the way, wave Sis, because I didn't know if you was coming. Okay, now, we have the Gillette Sensor Plus 2 razors. Ours are priced at $7.79. You're buying two. They're buy two, get a $4 extra care buck. They're buy one, get one 50% off. Okay, so two of them is going to be $11.68. You are going to use two $3 coupons that we have.
I don't know if I got them. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, Sis is going to scan them. I do have them. Y'all, I actually have three of them. But they are manufactured, so I don't know how I got three. Anywho, you're going to use two of those.
One might be from last week, sis.
Could be. Now, if you have those two, you're going to pay $5.68. You're going to get back $4. It's going to make these $1.68 or 84 cents each. Now, listen to me. I got CRTs for this, so I'm going to pay 48 cents, and then I'm going to get back $4 because I have $2 CRTs on each of these. It's going to be a moneymaker, like a $3 moneymaker for me, but it might not be that for you. Pick it on up. All right, y'all, so this is what I'm going to end up doing instead of the deal that we just showed you. These are $10.19, buy one, get one 50% off. It's the same deal, okay? This is not this deal. That's the buy two. Okay, they're different. This is what I'm going to pick up. I told you I was going to tell you what I was going to get. I have $10 in coupons and CRTs combined, so I'll pay $5.28. I'm going to get back the $4 extra care buck. It'll make these $1.28 for both, and these are the ones I actually use. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, listen. Here we're here with the Colgate Optic White. We did not talk about the Colgate last week, so you're looking for one of the ones that are priced at $11.29. These are spend 20, get $10. That's 50% back. Bow. Then you're going to pick up two of them. These.
$4.69.
They're $4.69. Now,
this?
The 4 off of 2 is for the ones that are $4.69.
Okay.
And then you're going to use $4 off of 1 for this one. Okay? Now, that leaves you to pay $12.87. And you're going to get back a $10 extra care buck, making this $2.87 or 95 cents each.
That's pretty good.
That's with no CRTs. Now, y'all, I do have two off of 6 CRTs. That would make this deal free for me. It's really just going to depend on what you need. I probably should get a free deal, but I don't know if it's going to be this one. But pick it on up if you need it.
Okay, guys, we are here with the Nivea Shave Cream priced at $4.99 in our store. We are totally out, but you need to pick up 4 for $19.99. You'll get back that $10 extra care buck. See that? Okay, and then you're going to submit to Ibotta for $1.25 4 times. I don't have that. Sis does. It'll make them $4.96 for 4 or just $1.24 each, which is a good deal for Nivea, and you get an Ibotta rebate.
And it's gone. So, pick it up if you need it.
I got it. Okay, guys, pick up 2 of the Method Cleaners. Now, these are $5.19.
The green and the pink.
Yes, with 20% off. So 20% off of each one will make them $4.30 each. Is that right?
$4.15.
No, $4.15 each. So buy 2 for $8.30. You get back $5 on 2 on swag bucks.
Yep.
That's gonna make them $3.30 for 2 or $1.65 each.
Next up, we have the Suavitel. These are priced at $3.59. As you can see, there's only one, so we won't be picking these up, okay? But they're $3.59. They're buy one, get one 50% off. That makes two $5.38. We're getting back a $3 extra care buck for buying 2, and that also works on other things as well. Makes these $2.38 or $1.19 each, and that's with no coupons, no CRTs. Pick it on up.
Bye, people.
Sister is leaving now, so now y'all stuck with me. All right. Here we are moving on to the Neutrogena deal. So these are buy 2, get a $5 extra care buck. We're looking at the regular wipes priced at $6.99. The only thing I have on these this week, y'all, is a 4 off of 2 digital, and that will end up being $4.98 once you get back your $5 in extra bucks, or $2.49 each. So super easy deal. I need these, so I'm probably going to pick them up this week. Next, I was looking for the Chi hairsprays. Now, you're looking for the ones that are priced between $6.79 and $6.99. You can see that mine are gone. Actually, this is one of them. You're looking for these iron guards. Y'all, I wish I could find another one. This is a really great deal. So these are $6.79 in my store. You're going to buy 2 of them. When you buy 2, you get a $10 extra care buck. That ends up making them less than $1.99 each. It's going to be it's a great deal, okay? So pick them up if you can find them. Now, depending on what your price point is in store, I would do this deal online because it's not a threshold deal. And I say that because we're not going to do this part, which is a spend 20, save 5 or something. Don't worry about that. You're just looking for the U by Kotex liners. Now, online, they are $5.69, which is why I said I would do this for pickup if you can. Pick up 2 of them at $5.69 online if yours are not that price in store. That is going to cost $8.53. We have a 5 off of 2 digital coupon, $3.53 or $1.76 each. If you buy them in store and they're $5.99, they're just going to be a little bit more. All right, so here's another deal that I'm going to end up picking up. Now, I really want to do this online, but my store was being weird. It was saying that they were not in stock. That's okay. So these are the Revlon nail polishes. They are $6.49. Now, last week we did get a $4 CRT. It was like an everybody coupon. And then I have these $2 Revlon CRTs. So in total, I have $8 off. I have 2 Revlon CRTs, and I have 1 $4 CRT, okay? So these are going to be $12.98, and then I'll have $8 coming off, so it'll make it $4.98, and then I'll get back the $5. That's going to end up making both of these free. Now, I'm also going to pick up the Maybelline eyeshadows, and we talked about this last week. These are $4.99, so they'll be $9.98. I have a $4, the $4 that we all got last week, and then I also have cosmetic CRT, so I have 2 $1 cosmetic CRTs, so that'll be a total of $6 coming off for me, making it $3.98, and then I'll get back a $5 extra buck, which I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that, but it's all the way down there, maybe further, maybe, yeah, that. So anywho, that is what we're doing. So this is everything that I'm going to be picking up, and most of this should end up being free. I know I'm going to end up paying for the Venus, and I know I'll pay a little on the Neutrogena. I'm starting off with $10 in extra care bucks that I'm going to be rolling. So let's see how these transactions go. I'm about to head to the register. Okay, y'all, so I'm done with my transactions. I ended up doing 2 transactions. So I ended up doing the Venus razors with the Colgate, okay? I rolled a $10 extra care buck because that's what I had. I was starting with $10. Y'all, hold on, let me find the receipt, because I have, like, y'all know you be having 1,000 receipts. Let's see. Okay, rolled a $10 extra care buck. I paid $3.95 out of pocket. I got back $14, $10 for doing the Colgate deal, $4 for doing the shave deal, okay? So that ended up being a really great deal. It was literally free. It was a great deal. So that was that. Next, I did the Neutrogena wipes. I did the 2 Revlon nail polishes, the 2 Maybellines, so I could use up my CRTs. And then, y'all, I literally get one of these CRTs for a free toothbrush like every single week. So I threw this in here. And this also has like 50 cents back on Ibotta. So I submit for this every single time because, like, why not? So let me read off that receipt because, y'all, that one I actually haven't looked at. So I rolled the $14 in extra care bucks into this deal. The way I like to roll is based on what I'm getting back, just FYI, okay? So I rolled the $14 and I paid $4.94, okay? I had to get them to reprint my receipt, but I did end up getting back $5, $10, $15, if I'm not wrong, $5 on the Maybelline Skin, $5 on the Revlon, and y'all, I think $4 No, $5 on the skincare for the Neutrogena, my bad. $5 on the Maybelline and $5 for the Revlon. So I got back $15. So I rolled 14, got back 15. That is a great deal. So that is how I like to roll. I roll based on what I'm getting back, so I'm never really losing any money. Does that make sense? So anyways, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.